Hello everyone, myself Priyanki Devroy, the pre-primary and the middle school coordinator and school head of the Green School Bangalore. So here I am very much honored to be present in the podcast series of DIDAT. It's an opportunity to connect with the educators by my perspective of leadership and innovation. So leadership and innovation, I believe, are the two sides of the coin, specifically in education world. So leadership and innovation goes hand in hand. How it goes hand in hand without changing yourself and bringing in the innovative perspective to yourself, you cannot bring in innovation to education. Whereas education requires innovation to the core. Talking about innovation, let me quote an example of the All School. The All School brings in small classroom with pedagogies suited to customized to suit one's needs. Each child has their own personalized education framed which can give them a chance of collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, and then work accordingly on it to meet this future. Now, talking about innovation when it comes to our mind, we often think innovation is all about lesson plans wherein we incorporate hands-on learning experience. We also talk about different kind of models within the framework of pedagogies. But then innovation is not only that; it's also about how we teach, what we teach, because we are preparing the children for the jobs which doesn't even exist. And how can one do that? Without bringing in change to the current education system, it's not at all possible. Now, how do we bring in innovation to education? So, leaders, they have to take the risk. They should encourage children to take risk and also influence the teachers to give them the chance of projects based learning. When you take up projects, when you do the research, and when you come up with different methods to present it, you give them a chance to critically think and analyze and master over their own self, their thoughts, critically bringing in different aspects of education. Now, talking about the four C's in education: creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication. Communication is the must. However creative you are, or however much you may communicate or collaborate, but bringing all these four elements together is the thing which should be taught in classrooms now. Without communication, collaboration doesn't play a major role at all to focus what you have learned. Now, talking about the Green School Bali. The Green School Bali long back had transformed the scene of education, which even influenced many schools in India. The Green School Bangalore has taken that as a change. So it has taken the stride to change themselves the entire scenario where sustainable ideas brought into the curriculum system. So only when the leader accepts the change, then only she can bring the change in education. Although we have parents coming in from different fields talking about exams, syllabus, portion, but when we are able to give them the proper reason and say that what the future looks like, wherein we will fight even for oxygen, that is when you can say that yes, creating green leaders for future is what is the need of this hour. Talking about the ancient Vedas, even the Vedas, the religious texts, they too talk about management skills. And management skills is nothing but a proper leader with goals of innovation and change. Change is the utmost need of this hour. If you are not ready to change, if you are not ready to take risk, if you are not ready to encourage competition, as in discovery and innovation, you cannot bring in a change and cannot adapt to the near future, wherein change is the only constant. There is no other constant other than change. I can quote some more examples. There are schools which have shifted the teacher centric education system to student centric education. Student centric education system may give a matter of challenge to the parents when they see that the teacher is not doing much role, but then it's our job as educator to tell them and make them aware that teachers are not just instructors nowadays, but they are facilitators. They facilitate the thinking of the child. This is how it has to be done. So every term in education has taken a reformation. This reformation has been brought in by the latest trends. Talking about the exam patterns as well, gone are the days when we used to have half yearly exam, annual exam, and all these exams. Nowadays, it's more about research based and project based learning, understanding, and assessments. So even this has to be convinced in a right manner to the stakeholders, that is the parents, and only a good leader can do that. It might need some time, but if we all connect together as educators, it can be achieved. When it comes to the teachers are the way in which a leader, whatever she has in her mind, can make it incorporated with the help of the teachers. So teachers training are a must. The teachers should be trained to take in the change. They should be encouraged to take in risk. They should be encouraged to shift the educational pedagogies from textbook based learning to research based learning, wherein they give more chance for a project based study, and then critically think and analyze each situation and think about innovations that lies in the near future and doesn't even exist now. So that's all I believe with this approach of change, with this approach of taking risk, of this approach of a more competitive world ahead. Let's bring in a innovation to the educational world. Thank you.